In the headlines, the Central Inspection Commission preliminary reviews inspection, supervision and party discipline work in 9 months and disseminate missions in the remaining 3 months of 2021. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs organized a nationwide online seminar with the Vietnamese Embassy and Consulate General abroad for the 2021-2024 term. Leader of Cần Thơ City presents merit certificates to individuals and collectives of Cần Thơ City General Hospital for their remarkable achievements. Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station and Top News Today. On October 18, the Central Inspection Commission organized a conference to preliminary review inspection, supervision and party discipline tasks in 9 months and disseminate missions in the remaining 3 months of 2021. Politburo member, Party Central Secretary Trần Cẩm Tú, chiefs and deputy chiefs of the Central Inspection Commission chaired the conference. Attending the function in Cần Thơ City was Standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, cum Chairman of the City People's Council Phan Văn Hiếu, leaders of the inspection boards of the municipal and district party committees. In the past 9 months, the Politburo and the Secretariat established 10 inspectorates to scrutinize 20 party organizations regarding leadership, the learning, grasping, penetrating, publicizing, materializing, and implementing the resolution of the 13th National Party Congress, the leadership in implementing Central Resolution Number 4 of the 12th term on enhancing party building and discipline, stipulating the role model responsibilities of officials and party members. Party committees of localities and units inspected 26,446 party organizations and over 134,000 party members in leading, directing and implementing resolution of the party congresses at all levels and resolutions, directives, conclusions and regulations of the party and other aspects. In addition, the inspection committees at all levels inspected 1,186 party organizations and over 4,400 party members when there were signs of offense and timely considered and handled them as stipulated. Supervision tasks receive attention, contributing to enhancing the efficiency of preventing, rectifying, and overcoming shortcomings and violations. The party committees and inspection committees of all levels supervised over 30,900 party organizations and over 79,000 party members. The result of denunciation and complaints received much care. The collaboration between the inspection committees of all levels and related units was appropriate as stipulated. The organizations of apparatus, staff, and operations of inspection committees at all levels continue to be perfected. Joining the discussion, Standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee Phan Văn Hiếu agreed with the achieved results in the task of inspection, supervision and party discipline in the past 9 months, especially anti-corruption work. He suggested the Central Inspection Commission to continue checking, amending and stipulating new rules, regulation, instruction and procedures on inspection, supervision and party discipline tasks. Giving conclusive remarks, Politburo member, Party Central Secretary, cum Chief of the Central Inspection Commission Trần Cẩm Tú, noted major missions for the coming time, focusing on organizing the study, publicity, grasping and implementation of Central Resolution Number 4 of the 12th term. On the afternoon of the same day, October 18, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs convened a nationwide online seminar with the Vietnamese Embassy and Consulate General abroad for the 2021-2024 term. Attending the function in Cần Thơ City were Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Văn Hồng and representatives of concerned departments and sectors. Attending the seminar were head of the Vietnamese representative mission abroad, along with 12 ambassadors, extraordinary and plenipotentiary of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam to the United States of America, Japan, Germany, Indonesia, and India, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Turkey, Iran, and so on, attending to grasp information before leaving for duty in the countries. At the seminar, leaders of the localities in the Southern Key Economic Region and the Mekong Delta Key Economic Region gave opinions, reflected the actual situations and the cooperative and international integration needs. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Văn Hồng informed that Cần Thơ City has recently signed partnership with the Riverside City of the U.S. states of California and enhanced cooperation in multiple activities. In coming time, Cần Thơ City hopes that the Vietnam's Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to the United States will introduce a culturally similar locality in the Washington states so that Cần Thơ can establish partnership to exchange in cultural and economic activities. Cần Thơ also has a good partnership with Japan and has built an industrial park of more than 240 hectares for Japanese businesses. In coming time, the city hopes that Vietnam's ambassador to Japan assists in inviting Japanese entrepreneurs to learn about the opportunities and invest in Cần Thơ City. The city is also developing a trade and investment promotion plan for the 2021-2024 period in Germany and China, and needs help connecting online with partners and businesses there. Cần Thơ also asked the Vietnamese ambassador to India to help reconnect with economic groups to promote high-tech parks projects. The contributions of the localities were acknowledged by the ambassadors and support will be provided in the future. Cần Thơ City People's Committee has recently promulgated official dispatch number 5025 on enhancing emulation to accomplish social, economic development and security defense targets in 2021. In the official dispatch, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee requests heads of offices and units of the city and chairpersons of the district people's committees to continue leading the emulation in implementing socio-economic development and security defense missions and the emulation campaigns launched by the city and central level, like the campaigns of Cần Thơ Join Hands in New Style Rural Construction, Joining Hands for the Poor and social charity works. Officers, civil and public servants emulate to perform office culture, and businesses and entrepreneurs accompany the city's renewal and development. Outstandingly, the campaign called People and Officers of the City emulate together to prevent, control and defeat COVID-19 pandemic to successfully implement the dual target of pandemic containment and socio-economic development, ensuring social security. The offices, units and localities show speed the progresses of completing 2021 targets and launch peak emulation campaigns. The city's Commendation Council was tasked with supervising the implementation of offices, units and localities. Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường has just presented merit certificates to collectives and individuals who have remarkable achievements at Cần Thơ City General Hospital. In the three-level model for treating COVID-19 patients, Cần Thơ City General Hospital is the main focus in treating patients at levels 2 and 3. Professional competence, medical ethics, and the serving spirit have been attested by curing severe COVID-19 patients, contributing to the pandemic containment efforts of the city. The city's People's Committee presented merit certificates to the Department of Intensive Care and Clinical Toxicology and former chief of the department, Dr. Level 2 Specialist Phang Thị Phụng, who volunteered to join the COVID-19 treatment task despite her retirement. Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường valued the outstanding achievements of the staff of Cần Thơ City General Hospital and wished that the unit would continue to uphold its mission in the new normal state. Member of the Administrative Council of Hòa Hảo Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital, Major General Vũ Cao Quân, on October 18 came to present 10,000 notebooks worth totally of over 50 million Vietnam dong to the city's Committee for Solidarity of Catholics to support needy students. Member of the Administrative Council of Hòa Hảo Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital, Major General Vũ Cao Quân, shared that the notebooks did not hold much material value, but they were his sincere affections towards the student, wishing that they would accomplish more in their studies. They also show his wish to accompany the city and Cần Thơ Committee for Solidarity of Catholics in social security activities, especially in taking care of disadvantaged students. Implementing the guidelines for resuming activities yet ensure safety amidst the pandemic, Cần Thơ City has strived to vaccinate its workers against COVID-19. According to the latest report from Cần Thơ Management Board of Processing and Industrial Zones and the City Departments of Industry and Trade, vaccination rate has increased compared to the beginning of the month. According to Cần Thơ Management Board of Processing and Industrial Zones, to October 18, 170 businesses have been allocated with vaccines to inoculate their workers against COVID-19. Specifically, over 17,400 or 42% of the workers have received the first vaccine jab. Over 7,100 or 16% of the workers got both jabs. Nearly 11,500 workers in businesses outside industrial zones and are operating with under 100 staffs managed by the districts have also been vaccinated. As of now, 98 companies and factories in 6 industrial zones of the city are operating under authority-approved solutions, with over 19,400 or 45.7% of the workers back to work. As informed by Cần Thơ Department of Industry and Trade, 297 out of 1,167 industrial production businesses in the city have recovered their productions. And now, as usual, let's check out the updated weather forecast. And this is the end of this edition of Cần Thơ News. To rewatch our bulletin, you can log on to our website at canthtv.vn. And now, thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.